Philip. Did I get, sorry, there was a lot of stations calling there, so someone was covering you up. Did I get the call right? Is it Oscar November 5? Oscar November November?
We're listening to Echo Alpha 5, Juliet November
Oscar
Mike.
November 5, Oscar November November, is that a Roger?
Salty Dave down in southern Spain at the saltwater lagoons of Salinas, Santa Paula.
Yeah, no problem there, Philip. Yeah, well, thanks for the call. At times you're 5 and 9, and also then very, very
And there's my late purchase in a cosmetically mint shape.
5-9 at times, and then, yeah, well, very fast US taker.
No worn out VFO, no wiggly volume knobs or stuff, everything works accurate. Actually the backlight of the frequency display did when the guy shipped it off, it was working, and it came over here and it was dark, so it was the S meter bulb. When I fired up the radio and then I moved the VFO just a couple turns, and suddenly the S meter light came back on, but this was staying dark. It's not a big whoop. A very, very pretty radio. They built them from 1987 till 1991. And this is model number 3 that I own in my whole life. I had 2 of the 747 many years back, also the FT80 Charlie. This radio is fully filtered, 3 filters on the crystal board. It has the FM unit inside. What this radio needs is some love, some alignment, fresh alignment. There is a handful of capacitors and old diodes that needs to be replaced. Nothing fancy, some frequency alignment. And this thing is spitting fire again. It does 141 watts to the antenna, pretty much 150 on the dummy load. And I will give it an OXCO. Those ones right here, I had installed them to my FT847, to my FT840. I don't know how many radios did I modify with these help me out, what do you call them? It's not an TCXO, it's an OXCO, so that will do the job. And yeah, the radio came from Austria. I bought a lot of radios from Austria, and I never got disappointed or screwed or ripped off or whatever. I bought my FT1000 Mark V Field from Austria. They shipped it to me back in the day. I just unboxed it, plugged it in, fired it up, and fully working, no issues, no nothing. My ICOM 736 bass transceiver, 160 to 6 meters, was from Austria. There's so many radios that I bought from Austria, and these people in Austria, they really care for their radios. No golden screw turner inside and stuff, you know, I mean, yeah. And this was the military metal box that came also with the radio. So your friend Günter got a little bit of a business in the next couple of days. There will be a few hours of work. I'll take this radio to my friend's place. He has a laboratory with a signal generator and a frequency counter, and you know. And I already phone called him, and he said, yeah, sure, Günter. You can come to my place anytime you feel like. That's good. So I love this analog sound of these radios. And as much as I love my 7200 and the ICOM 7300, but they're not coming close to that beautiful sound, beautiful analog sound of these older radios. I mean, yep, that's the newer technology, and this is what we were working with back in the days. I had the 757 GX and the GX2. Pretty much a lot of these radios, okay? 7-3 everybody on Monday, the 7th of July. From your friend Günter, DK5 ONV with this new toy. And this is Salty Dave, Echo Alpha 5 Juliet November Mike. You can check him out on YouTube as well. His YouTube name is Salty Dave.
You know what they say, Dave? Location, oh?
Salty Dave. Go check him out. Thanks for stopping by. 7-3.